Take the tour of Bell Island Christmas lights.
Oh, little town of Bethlehem ushered out the Christmas Eve as little Scott the astronaut was drifting off to sleep. Santa, bring me a rocket ship, you know the kind I mean. And little Scott, he floated off into a Christmas dream. Way up in the sky he flew, so far all he could see was a shiny earth like a crystal ball on a magic Christmas tree. Then suddenly his eyes beheld a star far brighter still, and far below it spread a glow upon the crystal hills. I must have a closer look, the little dreamer thought. So he came down where the great star shone on a quiet desert spot. A mother with a baby in arms was asking for a bed, but there was sadness in her eyes, 'cause the people shook their heads. What would you ask for us to give as payment for a bed? They all replied in unison, and peace on earth they said. Before their eyes, to their surprise, the baby spoke aloud, saying, listen to the angel voices coming from the clouds. And little Scott the astronaut could scarce believe his eyes. Around his rocket ship a host of angels filled the sky. Their Christmas music filled the night and floated on the wind. 'Twas silent night and peace to you, O town of Bethlehem. Is it the hope of all mankind for love, peace and joy that God has sent in the innocent dreams of a little boy? It is the hope of all mankind for love and peace and joy that God has sent in the innocent dreams of a little boy. That God has sent in the innocent dreams of a little boy.
Don't seem like Christmas if the mummers are not here, Granny would say as she'd knit in her chair. Things have gone modern, and I suppose that's the cause. Christmas is not like it was. Hark, what's the noise out by the porch door? Granny, 'tis mummers, there's 20 or more. Her old withered face brightens up with a grin. Any mummers, nice mummers, loud in. Come in, lovely mummers, don't bother the snow. We can wipe up the water, sure, after you go. Sit if you can, or on some mummer's knee. Let's see if we know who you be. There's big ones and small ones and tall ones and thin, boys dressed as women and girls dressed as men. Humps on their backs and mitts on their feet. My blizzard, we'll die with the heat. There's only one there that I think that I know, that tall fella standing o'er alongside the stove. He's shaking his fist for to make me not tell. Must be Willie from out on the hill. Now that one's a stranger, if there ever was one, with his underwear stuffed and his trapdoor undone. Is he wearing his mother's big 42 bra? I knows, but I'm not going to say. Don't suppose you find mummers would turn down a drop? No homebrew or elky, whatever you got. Not the one with his rubber boots on the wrong feet. He's enough for to do him all week. Suppose you can dance, yes, they all nod their heads. They've been tapping their feet ever since they came in. Now that the drinks have been all passed around, the mummers are planking her down. Be careful the lamp and hold on to the stove. Don't swing Granny hard, cause you know that she's old. No need for to care how you buckles the floor, cause mummers have danced here before. My God, how hot is it? We'd better go. I allow we'll all get the devil's own cold. Good night and good Christmas, mummers me dears. Please God we will see you next year. Good night and good Christmas, mummers me dears. Please God we will see you next year.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.